Hey guys, it's Sanem and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing a pack with me and it's going to be my makeup travel bag edition, and I'm basically going away to the countryside for a few days with my boyfriend and his family, and so I'm so excited and I wanted to take you guys along with me for what I'm going to be packing. And I'm basically going to be taking you around my makeup collection, picking out the makeup. You're going to pick it out with me and then we're going to pack it and see if it's going to hold, you know, see how much is going to fit in this Kylie Cosmetics makeup bag. Absolutely love this one. This is the one that I always take and use. If you guys want to see what I get up to in the countryside, then be sure to follow my Instagram, which is right here. So if you guys want to see what I'm going to be packing and bringing and what kind of makeup I'm going to wear out there, then please keep on watching. So I am starting off with my primer, and I basically want to go for something that's just really nice and hydrating, but that's going to make my foundation last a long time as well whilst I'm out there. So this one I have is the Fourth Ray Watermelon Face Milk. I don't know if I'm going to bring this one, but that one I absolutely love as well. We have the Makeup Forever Nourishing Primer. I'm just going to do setting sprays afterwards. We have the Bobbi Brown one that I absolutely love. And yeah, I don't really know what primer I want to go for. The MAC Strobe Cream in Goldeneye. More MAC primers. Revolution Glass Skin. We also have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I think I'm going to go for this one maybe. This is the mini size and this is really hydrating. It also makes your foundation last super long. It's very tacky, so it's going to grip to your foundation. So I think I'm going to bring this one because it is small as well. And then for primer, or like a setting primer but also a setting spray, we have the E.LF Dewy Mist MAC Iconic London. And look at the way this one looks. This is the bronzy one, the Smashbox Primer Water. This one, I think I'll go for this one as well, because this one I can use as a primer water but also as a setting spray. So now for foundation, I really don't know what I'm going to go for. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This one would be a great option. We have some Makeup Forever in there, some Revolution. This is the XX Revolution Glow Skin Foundation, the brand new line from Makeup Revolution. That one I absolutely love, but it's a little too full coverage. L'Oreal Pro Glow, which is one of my favorites, but the shade range is just a little bit too off. Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation that has SPF 15. And speaking of SPF, the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover has SPF 50. So I think I will go for that one because it's got the SPF 50, it's got additional SPF. I am going to bring SPF anyway, but that is just a lightweight foundation and I think it's going to be perfect for when I'm out there. So I'm going to go for this one. Now moving on to blushes, I have some MAC blushes that I'm just going to go through. Of course, I have to bring a MAC blush. So this one, I mean, I don't know. There's just so many to choose from. This is a nice pinky, peachy one. I think that's Melba. And then we have Gingerly, one of my favorites. And this is a nice neutral blush. It's not too peach. So I actually really like this one. I think I'm going to take that. And I want to look for a pink blush as well because I want one that's peachy, one that's pinky. This is another one that I love. This is Tarte's Exposed Blusher, which is very neutral as well. The Makeup Revolution Reloaded Blush. And this one is a nice pink, a nice kind of warm toned pink. And this is in Rose Kiss. So I think I'm going to bring both of those because then I have an option for a pink blush or a peach blush. I have some Milani ones as well, but I think I'm going to stick to those two because I really like those shades. Then moving on to bronzers, I have the NARS bronzer in Casino, which is a little too dark for me, but as you can see I've used it up quite a bit and I've hit pan on it. But I'm not going to be taking this one because it is too dark for me and I'm going to be taking pictures. I have some MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes, Fenty, more MAC bronzers. I don't even know what shade this is. So what else do we have? KKW back there. We have the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. And this one is a waterproof bronzer as well, which is amazing. This is in Sun Bronze. So I think I would take that because it's a great drugstore bronzer and also it is waterproof. We have the Revolution Baked Bronzer as well. But I think I'm going to stick to Natural Bronzer by Rimmel. Now moving on to highlighters, I have quite a few, but I pretty much have an idea of which one I want to take. but I'm just looking at them just in case there's something different. This is the Stila, I think Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten. That's a great highlighter. I need to use it more. Jeffree Star. We have some Makeup Revolution ones again, and Fenty. I love this Fenty highlighter. It's the double-sided one. And then we have Becca. I can't even remember what shade this is. I think it's Moonstone. It's the lightest one, or it could be Opal, but I think it's Moonstone. And then, so I am going to be taking my Laura Geller Swirl highlighter in Gilded Honey. I had two there, one was broken, one is brand new, so I'm going to pick the brand new one. Now moving on to concealers, I have the MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pens. These are my holy grails. I have 3. I have 2 in Light Boost and 1 in Radiant Rose, but I'm going to take Light Boost because it's the more yellowy one, which I love. And this I just use to brighten my under eyes with. We have some Tarte Shape Tape, although that's a little too full coverage I think for the trip. We have CoverGirl, Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. I think I'm going to leave that one as well. E.LF Hydro, no, not Hydro, Camo Concealer, I think it's called. We have the Makeup Revolution Infinite Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. And that one I'm going to hold on to. We have the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And some just other little things. Oh, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, one of my favorites. More MAC, but these are the little pot concealers. So I think I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution one. This one is in the shade C2. It's a great concealer. It's very lightweight, but still gives you enough coverage as well. So I think I'm going to stick to this one. Moving on to eyeshadow palettes, I have a few Colourpop ones right here. Of course, I'm not taking these because they are bright colours. But right in the back, I do have a few neutral palettes that I love. This is the Kylie summer, what is it, her birthday, I don't know, summer or birthday collection from like last year. We have the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette, which I love, so I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. It's one of my holy grail eyeshadow palettes, like just a go-to neutral matte palette. It has really nice shades. We have the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette as well. This is a must from Colourpop. If there's one palette you had to get from Colourpop, it's this and the California Love one. We have the Carly Bible palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one I was thinking about bringing, but I think it has too many purples. Yeah, it does. So I'm gonna leave that one, I think. And it is quite big. We have the Endless Possibilities. I'm not taking this. I just wanted to show you guys that this is a really nice palette. If you've never tried anything from FOCALLURE Beauty, I'll leave a link down below. Yeah, great shades, great formula. They have a lot of dupes for high-end products on their website. And then we have the KKW Beauty Mrs. West palette. This one is one of my favorite travel go-to palettes, so I am definitely bringing this one. As you can see, it's just a very neutral palette and it's very travel friendly. So I think I'm going to bring the Too Faced one and the KKW one, just because those two will go nicely hand in hand. We have some shimmers and then some mattes to choose from as well. Now moving on to a single eyeshadow, I always love to just use like a glitter or a shimmer to top off on top of my eyes if my palette doesn't have one, and those palettes definitely didn't have anything like that. This is the Kaja Beauty, I don't even know what these are called. These are just beautiful glittery eyeshadows, but we have some Sephora ones. This one's Twinkle Twinkle, one of my favorites. But again, I think I know which one I want to bring. This is the Inglot Pure Pigment in 115, which is one of my favorite pigments or shades ever, and I will show you why. So this one is a peachy gold and it looks like nothing in the jar, but once you put it on the eyes you just look like you're glistening. It's the most beautiful shimmery eyeshadow ever and the most perfect shade. For mascara, any, to be honest. I'm not really fussed when it comes to mascara or eyeliner. We have Better Than Sex from Too Faced. We have Makeup Revolution, Lancome Hypnose Drama. I think I'm going to take that one because I haven't used that in a while. And then my eyeliners are just mixed in there as well. I really need to organize my collection. This is the FOCALLURE Beauty Superfine Eyeliner. Again, more products from FOCALLURE Beauty. I love their stuff. So I think I'll bring this because again, I haven't used this in a long time as well, and I always use my MAC one. So this one also has a really nice fine tip. Super black, it goes on really nicely. It's very affordable. I'll leave it down below. And now let's move on to lip products. So for lip products, we have the E.LF Seriously Satin Lipsticks. This one is in Nectar, which is a nice peach. We have some MAC lip glosses. Again, everything is just mixed up. We have some NYX soft matte lip creams, the E.LF lip lacquer in Fantasy, Wet and Wild, and this is the one that I just bought. It was in my haul. This is in the shade Never Nude, so I think I'm going to take that. It's a nice peachy nude, and I'm also going to go for the E.LF Seriously Satin lipstick in Cream, and this one is a nice nude pink, so I have an option for a nude peach and a nude pink. And I absolutely love this shade, love the formula. Great drugstore lipsticks. I would highly recommend for you guys to check them out. So I'm going to bring those two. So I have two options. So this makeup bag is a Kylie Cosmetics one, which was from her birthday collection a few years ago, and they no longer sell it, so I'm really sorry about that. As you can see, I've used it. It's quite dirty. There's a few compartments in there. It also has the Kylie tag on it. This is one of my favorite makeup bags. It just holds so much stuff. It doesn't get damaged on the outside, and it just holds its shape, and you can fit so much stuff. So I absolutely love this makeup bag. Again, I'm really sorry that you can't get it anymore. You might be able to find it on like eBay or something, but I'm just going to clean up really quickly, and then we'll get to filling up the bag and see how much it fits and how much it holds. So I'm going to be putting in my Smashbox primer water, and I also did want to mention there were a few items that I didn't show you me picking out because they were on my filming table, and so I just grabbed them last minute, and I will show you guys what those are. So I'm sorry that it wasn't in my actual makeup collection. It was on my filming table, which is, this is one of them. This is the La Roche-Posay SPF 50 sunscreen, face sunscreen. Highly recommend to get this one. This is one of the best SPF creams that I've tried. It is the ultra cream one, and it is for sensitive eyes and sensitive skin. It's super gentle, and I absolutely love this one. So I'm going to be chucking that in there as well, along with the other two primers, and then putting in my foundation. This one, I don't know if I mentioned, it's in the shade Warm Ivory, and again it's got the SPF 50, which is a must. So yeah, this is a great summer foundation, perfect for outdoors, which is of course what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to pop that in there, and then my little cocktail of the concealers. So I'm just going to be mixing those two, and I wanted to show you the doe foot applicator. It's literally a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. Look how crazy that is. It's the exact same. And I love this concealer. I definitely do need to use it more. It also has a very long wear to it. And then the MAC Prep and Prime one is just so busted because I use it a lot. But it's a great yellow brightening pen. So I'm going to put that in there. And then the Laura Mercier is the one that was on my filming table, so I didn't show myself grabbing that. Again, standard setting powder, can't go wrong with it. And I'm just going to throw that in there as well. And then I will probably fast forward the rest of this because you guys know the drill. Moving on to lip glosses, these were in my more newer area of my makeup. It was in my limited edition stack, and I'm going to be bringing the E.LF Dream On lip gloss from the Retro Paradise collection. This is a gorgeous, just shimmery baby pink. It's clear with silver sparkle, and I need to use this up a lot more, so this is why I'm going to be bringing this one, and it's in the shade A Moment. And along with that, again, this is brand new as well. This is the MAC TEYANA Taylor lip gloss in Gonna Love Me, and I literally just purchased this. You guys saw my video on this collection. It's a really nice nudie pink. So one is a little more pink, which is this one, and then the E.LF one is a little more glittery, so I have an option for both. So I'm going to be bringing both of those, and that is everything. So as you can see, it fills up really nicely. It's giving it more structure, and it just holds its shape. It holds the products in. It doesn't feel heavy. And I'm just going to show you guys that there's so much more that you can still fit in this makeup bag. And Kylie Cosmetics always comes out with makeup bags, so definitely keep an eye out on her makeup bags because they are the best ones out there in my opinion. And yeah, as you can see, there's just so much that's filled in there, but I'm zipping it up, and that is what it looks like. So hope you guys enjoyed this little pack with me, and as you can see right here, it fits quite a lot of stuff, and I'm just so excited to go on my trip now. I'm sorry if I have like a few less uploads next week, but yes, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, and I think that is it. So until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.